Hey everybody, and welcome back to Schizm. We are here on this ship thing, and I looked at the last video and it turns out the cursor somehow did get recorded, which is kind of a bit of a bummer. So I'm going to try not to show it very much, basically. I hate doing that, but I mean, I'm going to have to bring it out here at some point to move around, obviously. But anyway, let me just quickly recap what's going on here. Wait, is this the... Yeah, you can get to here from that point. Okay. For some reason, I had this turn around in my head. Alright, it's been a few days since I last recorded, so I'm going to have to get used to all this again. But, let me just kind of take a little bit of stock as to what we're stuck on. So, there's a couple of things here that I think we need to resolve. One of them is that on the tablets that we found, there was a second set of coordinates on both that had a different symbol prefacing them. It wasn't the one... where are you? Over here. It wasn't this, it was something else. And I don't know if there's a way to change this here. It'd be kind of nice if that button did something, but I don't know what that button does. And my theory here is that when we do whatever we need to do with this, then maybe the next one will activate here, and then maybe the symbol here will change? Okay, I'm saying that, and it sounds really far-fetched, so maybe not. Also, did we actually look at this? I see that we've got this chair here, but I don't see any way to actually do anything about it. Okay, that kind of startled me for a minute. And then we got this. I have no idea what this is all about. This seems to be kind of useless for the time being. But the one thing I'm really curious about is this device over here. The one that shows... this one. The one where you could set these lights to blink at a certain frequency and a certain number and all that. I don't know what this is supposed to be used for, and I don't know what the solution is. So, in light of the fact that we're kind of stuck right now, I'm going to switch over to Sam. So, we haven't played with Sam's location yet. It seems like we're in a completely different area of the planet. It looks like it's a different time of day here as well. And I can hear this kind of foghorn sounding thing in the background. There's also these... I don't know what these are. These kind of look like brains. And we've also got a bunch of flags, which suggests that this may have been like a... I don't know, maybe a palace or some kind of legislative place. I don't know. But there's also this thing, which looks like a sundial or something. Oh, here it is. I was going to say I forgot to bring my camera with me, but I do have it, so I'm going to take a picture of this. I'll play around with it just to see what will happen if we can move it around. Can we not move it around? Okay, why did it move to that point? Is it always like that? Okay, maybe it's just stuck in a different position when you're out here. Okay, I'll just consider that a goof. I don't think that's meant to be intentional. Let's see. So we can walk this way. We've got, are these the same symbols? Let me check. I'm bringing up the photo right now. It looks like they are. I see that we've got the V-shape, which I think is... No, this one. The V-shape. And actually, they're in the same order. Starting from the V-shape and going clockwise. Yeah, they are in the same order as they are on the sundial thing. So... Okay. That's kind of creepy. Okay, so I think this is a sort of language or something. So apparently we're going to have to pipe in a sequence of words, if that's what that is. I think we're going to have to get more information here. I don't think that's enough info to go off of yet. I am really curious to know, though, what this is. Like, if those are words, then what does this stuff mean? I can't even interact with this. Okay. Maybe there's another piece to this that we need to find. Also, who in the world is sounding that horn? Okay, we can walk all the way over here. That's a long distance. And we got something here, okay. What is this? Can we look at that? I'm not seeing a way to look at it. Oh, here's another one. Okay, so this one is set on a different one. If this is an arrow here, I'm assuming that this part is the relevant part. Okay. Oh, we got some really cool looking mushroomy things. Okay, so that's 2 of the little sundial things we found so far. And you know what? Let me take a picture of that, just to be on the safe side. Alright, so this is sundial number 2, and it's set to the... I don't know what to call that, but it looks kind of like a quarter rest in music notation. So, we'll run with quarter rest for the purposes of identifying it. Alright, so let's go in here. Can we look around? Nope, that's it. Alright, so we got... Oh, hey! We got another one of these transport things. I don't know if I want to use that yet. Oh, here's another one of these. And this one is pointed to the 3 hash mark thing with the line through it. So, I don't know if these are supposed to spell out the order, like maybe the order in which we see these is the order in which we're supposed to press the buttons. Also, can I go over here? No, okay, so it's weird. We're kind of weaving in and out of this stuff. I'm just going to keep taking pictures of these things because this is the only lead we've got so far. Hide the mouse. I'm really sorry about that mouse, by the way. I don't know how to fix that. But yeah, I mean, so far we can't interact with them, at least to my knowledge. I mean, unless there's something we're really missing here, but I'm not seeing it. But the order of these could be important, so I'll just run with it for now, and we'll hopefully get more direction. What is this?
This one belongs to a Dr. Francis Bremer.
Is this a mission log thing?
Susan has taken the smallest balloon and gone down to check base 2 herself. I know. What's stupid? But what else can we do? It's been 12 days since we heard from them. Most of our team at base 3 have disappeared now. 4 out of 32 remaining at last count.
Oof.
Hodis went yesterday. Glory and Sims the day before. We've tried everything. I'll need time to prep the other balloon. That gas collector still isn't working properly. Then I'll go down and see what all the fuss is about at base 1. Angela says she's found something important in Bosch's tunnels. Trust good old Angela Davis to find something at the last minute. Well, good luck to her. Hope it's not too late. I'll spend today trying to find answers here, then go down. There has to be something we can do.
This base 1 location seems to be interesting.
What did they do to cause these disappearances? Was it something they touched? Something they opened or activated? I'll have to be careful. The main thing is these balloons are operational. I have to risk it.
Alright, I think that's a clue that we have to go into that pod thing that we saw. And there's no way we can go any further, apparently. So I think we will have to indeed go on a balloon somewhere. I'm just going to assume that this is correct, because there's nothing else, unless there's like something I can do out here.
Incredible. Almost seems alive. No wonder they kept all this classified.
Yeah. This would be quite the sight back home if these existed. I mean, I've seen some pretty cool hot air balloons, but this is on a whole other level. Okay, so is this... Where does this go? Okay, this feels really risky, but it looks like it's on a cable, so I think it's fine. And it looks like we got a balloon here. Alright. Are all the balloons connected via cables? I guess so. I guess they're just like little markers that you go through on this thing. That's a really cool transportation device. I like it. Okay, is that the end? I really love just how seamless this animation is. Like, that is really neat. The fact that there's no weird, you know, movie mode and then still picture mode, you know, and the two feel very distinct from each other. That was one problem I had with Myst 4, was everything felt very chopped up whenever you had like a movie and then you went back to the navigation and then everything looked a little different. Okay, what is this? Oh, hey! Are these the same symbols or not? That looks very intimidating. And apparently we can't even interact with it. Alright, I'm going to take a picture, just so we've got something on hand. Because you never know what you might need that for. Alright, so anything over here? Just a view. Looks like that's about it. I am really loving this landscape. Like, this is gorgeous. Alright, let's see what's inside. Are these the tunnels we've been hearing all about? A little less noisy in here. I wonder if we'll see the ghost of that Francis lady. Alright, so we got a path there, a path over there, and a path there. Let me check the two sides
All
first.
this tech, there has to be a way to operate these things.
Indeed. Can we touch it? We can, but that doesn't seem to do anything immediate. And there's something that it's connected to over this way. Alright, let's check the other side. It looks like it's the same story, second verse, though. I'm guessing that we have to collect something that will enable us to actually use all this machinery. Kind of like what, Whoa!
One gas can be used, and that's 2 times stronger than the other gases in the collector. That gets it from the atmosphere. The collector is unstable, so you can't know which pipe carries the right gas. You'll need your lifting power. Just one try, because the pattern changes each time.
Oh.
I wish we could get more information.
Huh.
Dr. Bremer's trying to help. That means she can see me. I need to find that gas collector. What was it she said? One gas exactly 2 times stronger than the other. Then guess which pipe?
That's not a lot of information to go off of, to be honest. Also, I really don't like people popping up in front of me like that. That's... that kind of just takes me out of everything. Alright. Gas collector. Where's a gas collector? Is that a gas collector? I don't think it is. There's a path over there, but I want to check the left side first. Looks like there's nothing here. Alright, so that's a dead end. Whoa! Hi there.
You're down to Bosch! You must get down to Bosch!
Where's that?
What on earth? Hope you're getting this, Hannah.
I really hope there's not like a timed element to this. Alright, can I get back in there? I'm wondering if we were meant to come out there and then go back inside. No? Okay. I was wondering if maybe we were supposed to go out there to trigger that little interaction, and then maybe we came back in here and then the whole tunnel collapsed or something, some disaster was heading our way, but it doesn't look like that's what's happening. Okay. I don't actually know where Bosch is. Like, I guess that was not Bosch, if that's not doing anything for us. I really want to know what this gas collector thing is all about, because I don't see anything we can pick up or interact with around here. I don't think we were just coming out here for the pretty view. Although, that's kind of cool. I like whatever that is. Can we see something like that over the rails on this side? Oop, come on. No, we can't. Okay. Yeah, there's this thing over here, but I can't actually interact with it. I can't look down that way. Man, I don't know what we're doing. And yeah, I can't stop before going through the whole tunnel, so... Yeah, gas collector. This part I am a little bit uncertain about. I think the gas collector thing has to be used in this area, though. I'm relatively certain of that, because it sounds like there were two elements to this whole thing based on what Brenner was telling us. Hannah! That was the name of the other character. I couldn't remember. I can't look down that way. Okay, yeah, I don't know what else we can do here. There's another one of these contraptions, but I can't... Oh wait, no, I can look at this one. I just can't do anything with it. That is a real shame. Alright. I'm gonna go back using the really cool bubble car thingy. Because I want to try entering the combination of symbols that we saw based on the order in which we came across those sundial things. I don't know if that's going to actually do any good, but I mean, I figured it's worth a shot, right? At this point, I have nothing else to go off of. I feel like we were pretty thorough. Whoa, what is that? It's like some guy there printed on that thing. I feel like we were pretty thorough in that other area, so I really don't know what else we could really do. Okay, so I think those wheel things help turn the car around or do something. There's like a cable that wraps around that whole thing there. Alright, so Brenner is also a ghost or whatever, trapped in the dimension of ghostiness, whatever that's called. Alright, let's go back this way. Wait, what is that? Did we look at that? We can't even go over there. Oh, there's something else here.
It's the personal log of a Dr. Richard Hovis. He must be one of the scientists.
Ooh.
But just the one entry.
It's always just one entry, except for that first one we found.
Whoever found this, you must get away at once. Leave immediately. You don't know that there's a powerful...
Well, that's kind of unsettling.
First the Argillans go missing. Now the science personnel. What could be doing it? What was Dr. Hovis warning me about? I wish we'd had that briefing.
Yeah, that's rather inconvenient. I wonder if we'll start seeing him around here too. Alright, so let me try inputting the 4 symbols we found. The first one was the V-shape, which is this one. Oh, here we go. That one. The second one is the quarter rest looking thing, which is that. Third one is this, 3 lines. And the fourth one is the upside down V-shape. Alright, and that did nothing apparently. Maybe we have to do it the other way around. Let's just try it. Oh! Okay. Was that right? I have no idea if that was correct. Let me try that again. What? Oh no, it just automatically opens. Okay, so yeah, somehow we solved that. I must admit, I wish these puzzles had solutions that were a little more, or excuse me, a little less, I should say, obtuse. Because there's a lot of these things where I'm like, okay, did I actually solve that? Like, what's the deal, you know? Also, I'm curious to know why, in that case, I had to enter the last symbol apparently twice, it seemed, because I only found it once over here. I mean, I took a picture of it twice, but as far as I know, there's only 4 of these things, unless I'm missing something really huge. Yeah, because this should be number 3, right? Yeah, that's the one with the 3 things. And then you go over here, And then you got this, which is the last one. Is there a fifth one? Wait a minute, what's that over there? It is a fifth one. Okay, so it wasn't as obtuse as I thought. Okay, I feel a little better now knowing that. So I guess I just missed this. Or was it that one? I forget. At least we got whatever that is, so I guess we go back to the other area? I wonder if we'll see Hovis as a ghost now. It seems like whenever we find these logs, we soon find the ghosts shortly afterwards. Let's go! There's a part of me that wishes that I could skip these animations, but the scenery is just so good that I don't really mind so much, you know? Okay, it looks like nothing's really changed. Can I put this in here? This looks like the same color, but it doesn't look like we can. Alright, I'm guessing it actually goes into one of these things in this room. This room seems to be important. Like, I keep looking right in front of me to see if a ghost is coming out. Alright. That doesn't do anything. Why does that not do anything? Do I have to hold it down, maybe? No. That doesn't work. Wait a minute. This has holes in it. But I don't think that means anything. Okay, what are we not seeing? I got this cool device, and I don't know what to do with it. Don't tell me it was somewhere back in the first area that I just completely missed. I don't think I can use it up here. There wasn't really anything I could put something into. I feel like I'm not being very productive here, and I'm sorry about that. You know what? I should stop apologizing for stuff. Yeah. I don't think we've seen this kind of pattern anywhere, have we? Unless, maybe you're supposed to layer it on top of the sundials. Maybe that's what you're supposed to do? Alright, so here's my working theory for what's been going on. I think there is like some kind of radiation or something on the planet that sweeps through at regular intervals, and it's been affecting the members of the team in ways that make them go into this alternate dimension or whatever. And the fact that we're supposed to go down into the Bosch tunnels makes me wonder if somehow these tunnels are heavy or thick or insulated enough to help avoid the radiation or whatever. The other thing that's interesting, aside from whatever that is that there's been these mentions of things being alive. Not to mention that the Argillans, the actual natives here, have also been affected apparently by whatever this thing is. So I'm wondering if there's like a force on this planet that's just totally affecting everybody. I don't know, it feels like a classic Star Trek episode, and I'm really loving that. Alright, am I missing something here? I'm just going to comb the area starting with the first area. Actually, you know what we should do? Let's do this. Can I use this here? No. Really? That is a shame. Wait. Oh wait, that's that thing that I couldn't do anything with. There is that weird cord though. Like, I want to know what that goes to. See that weird cord there? Like, what is up with that? And why does that exist? I want to know why that exists. And why I can't apparently look at it. Can I get a better look at it from here? It seems like it goes into the ground there or something. Well, I can look down. Why can I look down? Wait a minute, what is that? Can I look at that? Apparently not. I can look up for some reason. I guess this is because this is the initial position. Maybe they give you more latitude to look around here. Still really confused about what this thing is all about. So I can put it in, but that's it. Let me try putting in the code again, and let's see if it does something different. So we'll do this, then quarter rest. Wait, no, it was this one. No, come back. Okay, this quarter rest, and then we had the 3, and then 2 of these. Nothing. Yeah, I have no clue what we're doing here. Wait, what's that button? That's not a button, okay. If we just had a little bit more info about where this gas collector thing is, that would be great. 'Cause I don't think this is it. The more I'm looking at this thing, the more I'm doubting it. This area is still bothering me. Like, why is this a thing? The wire there. I'm kind of tempted to just kind of throw in the towel with Sam for now. I think at this point what I'm going to do is I'm just going to work on this off screen until I find something. And then once I find something, I'll come back and we'll go from there. Because at this point, I don't see any more mission log dealies or anything I could look at. And I'm at a complete loss as to what to do with Hannah as well. It's interesting though that the final sundial thing is way over here. Like, what's up with that? It's not on this one of these balcony things, which is weird. And I can't go out into the pathway again. Why can't I do that? It's weird that you have to weave in and out of these things. Alright. I think I'm going to just stop here for now. At the very least, we know where Sam is. And next time, we're just going to have to see where we can pick up from here. So, I'm going to work on this off screen. And hopefully, we can make some real progress next time. So, until then, guys, thanks so much for watching. And I'll catch you on the flip side.